Good morning, everybody. This is your week 1 Thursday check-in for your language review grammar. So let's take a look and see what we have. So for the first one, it says check for complete sentences, X for incomplete sentences. You could also write yes or no if you would like to. Many problems in math and lots of stories in reading class. It never tells us what is actually happening or who is actually working with these. So there were many problems in math and lots of stories in reading, so they've got to give us the whole sentence. Jumped in my clothes and raced out the door. Well, who? I jumped in my clothes. So you're missing your subject there for that fragment. Without any help from my sister, cleaned my room. So you're still missing part of the sentence. I was able to do it without any help from my sister, and I cleaned my room. So that's also a fragment. And then number 4, I ran all the way home after school. This one tells you who it is, the subject, the verb, what they did, and then when it took place. So that one is good. Okay, so X, 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 check. For the titles over here, we always need to capitalize proper nouns if they are the actual names of people, places, things. So let's see what we need to do. So for the Dallas Morning News, you always capitalize the beginning letter of every word of a title. Civil War on Sunday, I believe, is the name of a Magic Treehouse book about the Civil War. The Lost and Found Dog, that's the title of the book. Usually, if the was on the inside, you wouldn't capitalize it, but because it's the first word, we are going to capitalize that. But we do not need to capitalize and because it is a smaller word and it's inside the middle. Return of the Jedi, one of the famous Star Wars movies. So we're going to do Return and Jedi. The smaller words in the middle can stay like they are. Afternoon on the Amazon, I believe, is another Magic Treehouse book. So for this one, you're going to do Afternoon and Amazon. The little words inside can stay with the way they are. America the Beautiful, famous song about our beautiful country. My Day at the Zoo, my day at the zoo. And I capitalize that day, even though it's smaller, is because it's an actual word, not an article or a preposition, like the smaller words at and the. Dr. Seuss, the cat in the hat. Okay? So please make sure you capitalize book titles, names of TV shows, any kinds of proper names. Okay? Then we have a sentence about Charlotte's Web, famous book, and you have to figure out what happened. Okay? So we're going to capitalize the beginning for did. We're going to capitalize the title, Charlotte's Web. They're asking us a question. And because it is a book title, we're going to underline the book title. So you should have, did you cry when you read Charlotte's Web? So now we're going to rewrite it. And today I'm going to have to use this. Did you cry when? Thank you. When you read Charlotte's Web. So then you put a question mark and you go back and you double check and make sure that you actually got all of your changes. So for this one, we capitalized the D and did at the beginning. We added our punctuation at the end. We capitalized our book title. And then, we forgot. You've also got to underline the title of the book. Okay? For your next one, they're taking those double consonants and now they're showing us how to make them into contractions. And so contractions are when you take two words and you put them together and you take that apostrophe, and the apostrophe is going to take the place of some of the letters that would be in the middle of the word. So cannot becomes can't, C-A-N apostrophe T. Does not becomes doesn't, D-O-E-S-N apostrophe T. Would have becomes would've. W-O-U-L-D apostrophe V-E. We will becomes will. And a lot of times, guys, people forget the apostrophe here and make that well. So let's make sure we remember. And then the next one, what change is needed, if any? She doesn't want to miss the trip to the library. Well, let's see. We just learned about contractions over here. So doesn't is clearly missing that apostrophe right there to make it a contraction. So change doesn't to doesn't. Spelled it correctly. So probably change want to want. Well, that's not even a word. Change this to a question mark. They're giving us a statement. They're not asking a question. And then it's not make no change. It can't be because we noticed about that contraction. So the answer for that one is A. All right, guys. Have a great day. Make sure you check your answers.